Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe button to the channel if you're new. People, match reaction time. Arsenal 3, Kairat 2. And listen, I barely got anything to say, really. Well, I'm going to have a few things to say on the team and, of course, the performance and stuff. But listen, first of all, this game didn't really mean anything to us. We already qualified. We already came first in the Champions League. You know, we done our thing, qualified already, through all that stuff. But yeah, man, listen, 3-2. I said 3-0. That was my obviously my prediction for tonight's game. But where do we start? I mean, listen, the first few minutes of the game, I mean, before we get into it, I just want to say, that first half, by the way, the amount of chances we had, we should have been about 6-1 up going into half-time. We had so many chances, guys. Like, generally, big up to everyone that was on the watch-along, by the way. You guys are legends for that. Big up to everyone that was on the watch-along. But yeah, honestly, Arsenal had so many chances tonight. But where do we start? The lineup, Havertz, it was good to see him back in the starting lineup. It was good to see him back. That first 45 minutes, I want to start with him because I thought he had an excellent 45 minutes. He started in the midfield today, and we know what a lot of us think of Havertz when he's in the midfield. Obviously, there was news coming out before the lineups came out that Havertz was starting, and I'm seeing news. I'm thinking, oh, okay, cool. He must be playing up in the 9 up front today, down the middle. So I'm thinking, cool, Havertz is playing as a striker today. The lineup comes out, I'm seeing Havertz in the midfield, and I'm thinking, oh no, Arteta's doing that thing again where he's putting him in the midfield. Oh no. Well, we all know he's better when he's up front. But then, yeah, lineups come out, I'm seeing Havertz in the midfield. Gyökeres starts up front, and I'm thinking, hey, Havertz and Gyökeres playing together on the same team. Let's see how this goes today. Arteta's going to play both of them. And boy, let me tell you something. That pass into Gyökeres for the first few minutes of that game, yeah, brilliant finish by Gyökeres. It took a little touch off the keeper's hand, but generally good finish by Gyökeres, and I'm happy for him now. You know, he gets a goal. He scored quite a few goals in the Champions League as well this season, to be fair to Gyökeres, so I'll give that for him. He has scored quite a few. But yeah, Gyökeres gets his goal. Havertz, the second goal, yeah, that finish, yeah, brilliant from Kai Havertz, man. And I think now, yeah, Kai Havertz, yeah, I just want to say, yeah, because I just want to talk about him for a few minutes, because generally, I think that's the best performance you can have on your first game back, coming back from injury. I think that was a performance that you want to put on in front of the fans, you know, saying that, showing them, you know, this is what they've been missing. And I can't lie, yeah, the fake shot and that cuts inside of them, bang, yeah, puts it in. But yeah, the goal that we gave away, I don't know what Calafiori was doing, pulling my man's shirt. I don't know what he was doing. People can say, oh, you know, it was soft, but what's he doing, man? Come on, man. You can't be giving away penalties that early in the game. But yeah, Kairat scored a penalty, make it 1-1, and obviously then we go and make it 2-1, of course, with Kai Havertz's goal, like I just said. Brilliant finish from him. But then, yeah, man, like, after when we made it 2-1, we had so many chances. Gyökeres could have scored about 5 goals today, or maybe 4. He could have got a hat-trick in that first half. There was a chance here that Lewis Skelly put across the box that I think he should have scored. Yeah, like, he's got to score that for me. It's a brilliant cross by Lewis Skelly. I don't know how he missed that for me. You know, like, he's got to score that. But this game, like, I'm not really annoyed, you know, whatever, because like I said, this game really didn't mean nothing to us. We already qualified anyway. You know, tonight, you know, was all about, you know, if we win 8 out of 8 in the Champions League, and that's what we got tonight. 8 out of 8 wins now in the Champions League this season. No losses in the league phase, we've done all right for ourselves, and especially we've gone to hard places. Like, obviously last week we went to Inter away at the San Siro, and we got the job done there. But yeah, man, like, listen, hopefully we keep the run going now. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who we get in the round of 16 when we play that. But yeah, through to the round of 16, on to Leeds on the weekend, which is a must-win game. But yeah, man, also, Christian Mosquera, yeah, first game back as well. He started today. It was good to see him play, get a few minutes as well. And yeah, I thought he actually had an excellent game. I thought Mosquera was very, very good at the back. I don't know what you guys think, but for me, I thought Mosquera looked good tonight, bro. Like, every single time he was getting in there, you know, tackles, winning his duels. Like, I thought he had a good game tonight. Like I said, I thought Havertz was good, obviously, for the first half, and then obviously at half-time he came off. Arteta made the changes. He took Havertz off, and he took Calafiori off. Obviously, you know, they just come back. So Arteta's actually, you know what, decided, yeah, I'm going to be careful with these guys. They played 45 minutes. Let's get them off. He brought on Odegaard. He brought on Hincapié. And yeah, but to be fair, I was not expecting him to make changes at half-time. I'll be so real. But then when the second half came on, when I saw that Odegaard and Hincapié, Arteta decided to make a sub, I was thinking, Arteta making subs at half-time, okay. he's maybe starting to learn from the injury thing, because you know what? It looks like he's trying to change something. So I'm thinking, yeah, cool, nice. The manager's actually decided to just be careful for once and make a right decision on something. So yeah, fair enough to him. But then yeah, the midfield today, like I said, I thought Havertz was good. I thought Eze had a quiet game today. I'm not going to lie, guys. I think we've got to be honest again, but I've said it already as well. Like, obviously, I was happy to see Eze start, but again, do I think his performance was overall alright? I think he had an alright game. I think he was decent. A few good play here and now and then, but did he do enough today? And we played Kairat at home. Come on now, man. I expected a bit more from Eze, but I'm hoping that Eze can get a better run of games in, because he needs to have his chance. And yes, I know Odegaard's the captain, but Arteta, I want to see Eze have a run of games as well. I want to call it out. Do I think he's going to start against Leeds? Do you want me to be honest? I don't think Arteta is going to play Eze against Leeds. I think Odegaard's going to be in that 10, I think. But I want to see Eze get a run of games, because Eze is that type of player that can change things. We saw what he done at Palace. So, yes, I don't think it was his best game tonight. But, you know, I think if he gets a bit of, hopefully, a run of games together, hopefully we can start picking up something going into this rest of, you know, this next half of the season, you know, these next few months. Because, like I said, every single game is a cup final. Every single game. Like I said, this game against Leeds on the weekend, it's like a final now. Every single game is a final now to the end of the season, if we want to get that Prem over the line and just keep going for wins, keep getting those W's over the line as well. But yeah, Gyökeres, to be fair as well, even though he got his goals tonight, yeah, like, I thought he done alright up front as well. And you know what I liked about today, about that first goal, is that, you know, we actually played the balls early into Gyökeres, and that pass from Havertz, by the way, in the first few minutes for Gyökeres' goal, that was a brilliant, excellent time to pass from Kai Havertz. I love that for sure. That was a brilliant pull. But yeah, them two, like, he was excellent for that 45 minutes. The defense as well, like, I thought they were good. I thought Calafiori, to be fair, I thought Mosquera was good, like I said, but Calafiori, to be fair, he was a bit shaky for the first few minutes of the game. He gave away that penalty, and then there was a few times where, you know, every time he had the ball, man, he was taking so long to pass the ball. Like, he kept on losing the ball every time. Like, in that first half, the first, like, I'd say 18 minutes of that game, he was a bit shaky, I'm not going to lie. But after that first 18 minutes, I feel like he grew into the game. He started to wake up a bit, and he started on it. I thought Lewis Skelly had a good game as well at left back. I'm not going to lie today. I thought Lewis Skelly had a good game. I thought it was good as well. I thought Norgard as well. He played well. I'm going to be honest. I thought Norgard played well. That pass, by the way, into Jesus, yeah, in the second half, yeah, even though his goal was offside, what a ball that was. Can we just say that? I didn't know Norgard had that in his locker. That was a pass over the top from Jesus, but obviously he was offside. And yeah, it would have been nice having all three of our strikers all on the score sheet. That would have been so nice. But obviously, of course, they had to ruin it. Got ruled offside, so unlucky for Jesus. Then he had another chance where obviously, but the keeper saved it. But yeah, listen, not much to really say, but you know, we just done our job tonight, man. Got to win the game, and that's what we done. Madueke as well. Madueke, I thought, yeah, he actually did all right on the right side, but I'm going to say this, the same stuff that we got to say about Noni Madueke, guys. If only he could finish, I'm telling you, I swear down today, in that second half, I don't know what he did with that shot, yeah, where he launched it literally over the goal when he's right in front of goal. I don't know where he was going, like. And also, guys, yeah, as well, tonight, what I want to say as well in this game, that was really frustrating me on my watch along, guys, man, yeah, is that, can we please start taking more shots? Arteta, I don't know what instructions you're giving them when they're outside the box. Odegaard, when he came on today, in the second half, when he came on, yeah, for Havertz, the amount of times that guy had so much space in the second half, yeah, just shoot the ball, have a crack. There was a few times where Eze had so much time and space on the ball outside the box. These men are not shooting. I need these men to take more shots. I need you guys to take more shots. When you have space, have a crack. Don't be afraid. Have a crack. But yeah, it was also nice to see a bit of the youngsters come on as well. Joseph, how do you say his name? Ibrahim. You know, obviously he just signed that new he signed his professional contract the other day as well, and I think he just turned 18 as well. So yeah, big up to him. It's nice to see him and Joseph, you know, make their first senior debuts with the first team. So it's nice to see them get a few minutes tonight. The future, see, you know, the next generation of Arsenal academy ballers coming through the club and see how these men are. But yeah, it was good to see them get their minutes, you know, get their chance to shine and show the fans what they could do. But yeah, man, I thought Ben White as well. I thought he looked decent as well. Kepa, it was good to see him get a run out of a few minutes as well on the pitch today. But yeah, like, not really much to say. I mean, we're through, we're qualified. But yeah, we got the job done. We won the game. Arsenal 3, Kairat 2. And yeah, not really much to say really, but yeah, if I'm gonna get, listen, for me, yeah, man, the match would be a tough one. If it was me, I know he came. I know he only played the first half, but I would probably say Kai Havertz because he got a goal and an assist today, and his goal was absolutely sensational. What a finish that was! You know, to fake shot it, and then to fake shot it again, and then finesse it in like that with so much power. It was just a brilliant finish from Kai Havertz. But if I had to give my man of the match, it would be Kai Havertz because he got a goal and an assist. I thought Gyökeres did well tonight. I thought Martinelli, to be fair as well. To be fair, I forgot to mention him. He actually played all right as well tonight. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think Martinelli did all right. To be fair, I thought he did all right. But yeah, I thought Martinelli was all right. Yeah, but yeah, other than that, I mean, we just done our job. We got the win, and yeah, man, we move on to Leeds on the weekend. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts and feelings of the game tonight. Probably not much really to say, but yeah, we got the job done. That's 8 out of 8 wins now in the Champions League phase. We're the first team to do that now. 8 wins. So yeah, man, we'll take that. 8 out of 8 wins in the UCL so far. Hope we can continue our winning streak now when we head into the round of 16 to see who we play in that. But yeah, man, on to Leeds now. Saturday, big game, must-win game. Must-win game on Saturday. So yeah, let's see how we do in that game, guys. But yeah, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials. And yeah, let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts and feelings of the game tonight. But yeah, Arsenal 3, Kairat 2. And yeah, man, people, I'm out. Love. Peace.